Natra is the nickname of a Swedish musician, born in September 75. He is known for being the vocalist of the cult band Silencer, but above all because of the mental illnesses he suffered from, which led to him committing terrible deeds and becoming an urban legend in Sweden and the world. His real name is unknown. It is confirmed, but it is believed that it was Beagle Nielsen who chose the pseudonym on the tram, inspired by a creature born in the sea from Swedish folklore that flew over forests and took unbaptized children and the souls of people who committed suicide. No one liked to include in their music the sound that this creature is said to have made to terrorize children. In the early 90s, he participated in several bands without much success, until he became part of Silent, becoming a pioneer in the genre of usaid presets, black metal, lyrics that constantly refer to suicide, hate, murder, mutilation, and insanity during the recording of their first album, and the only record called The Tears Me. Natra is crippled to find his vocals. The screams that can be heard in his songs are authentic. His mental state was becoming increasingly more unstable. He gradually disfigured his hands until they completely replaced them cooking pork legs. He took medication for schizophrenia, depression, and other mental disorders. Shortly after the release of the album, put up for sale, he went through a serious crisis and was placed in a psychiatric hospital. The rest of the story is confused between urban legend, word-of-mouth variations, and a small amount of reliable information that can be found on the internet. Poor Swedish translations have led to confusion in some data, but this is the version that most adhere to. In the Scandinavian media, he escaped from a psychiatric hospital, leaving a note saying that I would take the little girls with me and become as famous as Thomas Quick. The note mentions satanic symbols and symbols of Nazism. He contacted his younger brother, who also suffered from their illnesses. Mental abilities walked together along a quiet street near Stockholm until they found a 6-year-old girl playing alone in her garden. Natra ordered me to have her brother go after her, and he attacked the girl with an axe. The blow failed, and although he did not kill her, left her in a rather serious condition. The neighbors warned and grabbed the attacker. He was placed in a high-security psychiatric hospital. However, Natra's whereabouts are still unknown.